Hello, this is Cheo, and we're here as part of the NASPA, the National Association of Student Personnel Administrators, Careers in Student Affairs or Higher Education Month. And today we have with us Rob Yin with SHAC, which is the Student Health and Counseling Center. Please tell us what you do in SHAC.
I'm a therapist at SHAC, and my background is in clinical social work. I do some quick triage visits, and that's how you first get in the door in SHAC, is to walk in anytime between 10 and 4 for a quick 15-minute visit. Don't need an appointment. Also do some crisis visits, and then I have regular therapy appointments every week, and that's a big chunk of what I do. I do some outreach and some workshops, but mostly I do therapy with students.
Well, thank you for what you do for our students to keep them healthy, mentally healthy. Tell me, Rob, what it is that you enjoy about your job.
My enjoyment is this is the most diverse place I've ever worked in terms of clientele. So there was a point last year I had clients at the same time in their 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, and teens. I've never worked in a job before where the client population I've been working with is that diverse. And that's just the age range. Now we'll talk sexuality, let's talk from other countries, let's talk about different languages. It is literally amazing, the diversity of the people and the issues I get to work with every day.
Yeah, and we are known as a diverse campus, so I'm glad you mentioned the diversity of our campus. And finally, you do some outreach beyond the university. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we like to check in with our community providers who are part of our multi-system here, and so we're getting referrals from people in the community that sometimes need our help to provide support to students on campus. And then frequently when students are leaving UNM, we don't want to just leave them high and dry. We want to help them, guide them to a support network will be good for them after they graduate. And so we constantly need to be in contact with other agencies to find out which ones are still open, which ones are appropriate for the services that different students might need. And so it's a collaborative across the whole community.
Rob, we want to thank you for everything you do for our students. Any messages you have for our students? Is this a field that you think they would enjoy doing in the future?
The message I would have to students is to embrace the thoughts, feelings, and actions triangle, which is what makes up a large part of our experiences, what we think, what we feel, and what we act. And the message I like to give to students is that our feelings are like sweat on a hot day. We didn't choose to have them. Can't snap our fingers and make them go away right away. Feelings aren't right or wrong, they're just real. Give yourself permission to have feelings. Try not to criticize them. Try to think of them as sweat on a hot New Mexican day.
Excellent message. Thank you so much for being with us, and we appreciate it.